Today's scripture is James chapter 5, verses 4, 5, and 6. These verses continue the idea of how wealth can become a hazard in the life of a Christian. In verses 1 through 3, he's discussed how wealth can be a detriment to a believer if they allow it to take over their focus. And verses 4, 5, and 6 really takes it to the next level and discusses how terrible things can become if we allow it. Verse 4 says, "Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth, and been wanton. Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you." That's quite a lot to take in. Verse 4 essentially is saying you have mistreated those who are working for you because of your lust for wealth, and that the cries of them that you have stepped over to get to where you are today, financially speaking, the cries of them have been heard by the Lord. James specifically uses the name the Lord of Sabaoth, which is an Old Testament reference that refers to God as a warrior who is seen as Lord of hosts. And he's pretty much saying that's who you're going up against. And verse 5 and 6 gives a little bit of insight and basically says, this God has allowed you to make your own choices. We have the free will to live and to do what we want. But we need to be aware that those type of choices are going to bring consequences, and those consequences are most likely not going to be worth the wealth that you're obtaining in the wrong ways. That is where wealth and greed can take you, so we must be careful how we handle our wealth. I am Pastor John, creating community by sharing scripture. God bless.
Go tell the world it's not a story.